Hey everybody, welcome to our next exit. I just wanted to come out here and ask you one little favor. Just take a second and hit that subscribe button. It just takes a second. It helps us out a lot. It lets us know you like the content of the video. And if once you watch the video, if you do like it, give us that little thumbs up. Show some love to an old man. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you at the next exit. Enjoy the video. Alrighty folks, I guess you can tell from the opening of this video, this one's going to be just a little bit different. Kind of like a lot of you guys, we're self-isolating, hanging around the house and not a lot of stuff to do. Not a lot of whales running open. But so I'm practicing some new stuff with my green screen. And so instead of making a whole new video, what I thought I'd do is explain our channel to a lot of folks that are new here and haven't seen some of our older videos. And most everything we cover is about retirement and the RV lifestyle. And their answers to these questions, at least back when we started, were hard to find. They're getting a little easier to find. But we've got a number of videos about Social Security and what does it cost to do the lifestyle and how we did it. And these videos are not really a how-to kind of thing. It's just how we did it. And it's not going to work for all of you guys, and I know a lot of you want to do it different than how we did it, but hopefully looking at some of these older videos, they give you a place to start. The first thing I need to do is get out of our front yard and get down here on our YouTube page and show you how to find these videos. The next thing you want to do is hit the next exit button, and that'll bring you up to our YouTube channel. And then if you click over here on videos, that'll list all of our videos that we've made, 120 or 30 I think. And one of the funnest videos we got is at Rooster Cogburn's Ostrich Ranch down here, and Pearl was feeding it and the oyster almost ate her whole hand. Well,
I had one left. So I'm lucky I wound up with all 10 fingers after that mess with trying to be nice to those ostriches. They were just vicious.
One that I think you probably like is up here. It's very important, the air pressure you put in your tires, whether you got a fifth wheel or a Class A or whatever. That tire pressure and your weight is so crucial. That's a must-see for everybody, I think. And then I think everybody saw our 70-degree snowbirds chasing 70-degree temperatures. Here's that full video where we go through each month and the temperatures and show you every area where it's average is 70 degrees.
Now this video might be boring and confusing, but it's pretty important to think about Medicare and Medigap and what it means for you. And this video tries to walk you through that whole process.
You gotta have your Medicare figured out. Yeah, right. That's a good one,
It's
sweetie.
pretty important.
Your Part G, so that if you're traveling around the country, and Pearl's used it in Florida, Arizona, you've used it all over. I used it in Florida too.
I believe
but
I've
it's
used
crucial.
it in Texas as well.
You've got to be set up. That's the big stopping thing, is insurance for the full-time RV lifestyle till you get on Medicare. Once you get on Medicare, then this tells you about your Medigap and your Medicare and stuff.
Right. Well, another thing that's really good is the exit strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to know that no matter, everybody can figure out, okay, I've got enough money, I got $50,000 a year, I can do that, or I got $30,000 a year, I can do that, I can make it work. But then you got to figure out whenever you get old, kind of where Pearl and I are, we're ready to kind of come out of the full-time RV lifestyle and maybe get a home base in the wintertime down here in Arizona. Totally get out. So somewhere in there, we've got to have the resources, have a plan of where we're going to live, because our RV is going to wear out. It'll be over. So you got to know how to get in the lifestyle, but you got to know what you're going to do to get out. And if one of you passes away, to make sure that they've got enough income, because usually when somebody passes away, that revenue stream that they may have is gone. Stop.
Yes.
Broken. And another good one is, if you're going to get a Class A motorhome, is your tow bar. Some people tow in a trailer, or, well, that's a loud bird.
It is.
Some people tow on a trailer, but we think flat towing is the easiest and best and safest way to go. And this covers the expenses and what we chose. There's several other ways to do it, but this is the way we did it, and it has cost and expense and it's a good one. I think you'll enjoy.
Another one that's really interesting is we did a survey with our viewers. A couple hundred people answered questions, and we just got a lot of information.
Yeah,
on
it's
that.
10 real important RV specific questions that we put out, and we took a couple of months to give people. We did 2 different surveys and had all the answers, and we put it in some graphs and got the what does it cost, how long are you going to do it, are you going to do a fifth wheel or a motorhome. So it's another good one that I think you'll enjoy. And then here is another one that if you are wanting to do 1,000 trails, it's how to import all the different 1,000 trails campgrounds all over the country into Google Maps. And so then you can pull up your Google Maps and it's got all the 1,000 trails and the Encore and RPI if you want those all over the country, so you can kind of plan out where I want to go. So it kind of goes in conjunction with our how to snowbirds find that 70-degree temperature.
It's nice to be able to plan ahead where you want to go.
We send it's got a couple of databases, 3 databases, and we'll send you copies of those data files. And we get probably 10 requests a week for that file. It's real popular.
Now, we did some lazy days fiasco.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do a fiasco. Lazy Days did a
Lazy
fiasco.
Days did the fiasco with us and our coach.
They cost us $10,000. We did complete, seal the roof, fix our slides, fix our air leveling system, oil change, lube. They charged us for all of it, over $10,000. They didn't change the oil. They didn't change the hydraulic fluid. They changed the slide motors, but the slides didn't get fixed. I had to do that. They changed air solenoids. They didn't need to be changed. I had to myself purchase airbags and replace I went and found the leaks, and it was in the airbag. They didn't do nothing, and they lied. They said we did do it, and then I did videos and showed them this has not ever been greased. They didn't grease it. They didn't seal the whole roof. I spent a couple $1,000, and they sealed like the back half. They didn't do anything to the front half, so I had to get them up on the roof and show them that. It was just horrible. I don't know if it was the management, I think, just was ignorant, and the people doing the work were
lackadaisical, didn't care.
that past that. That was
Shoddy workmanship.
lies, theft, incompetence, deceit. It was horrible.
Yeah.
So we did about 5 videos. You should watch 1 or 2 of those. They're pretty interesting
Quite
and insightful.
informative,
Yeah.
and we tried to
But
be
that was a
very
year
kind.
ago, so we've got over it. So we're laughing at it now. Ha ha.
Yeah, after the
They
fact.
did, in their defense, they did get a hold of us and sent, on 2 different occasions, sent mobile techs about 100 miles away to our location to help fix some of the things that their mechanics said they did, but they did not do. And the mobile techs agreed, not only, but our video proved it, but the mobile techs agreed, yep, that wasn't done, that wasn't done, that wasn't done. Probably one of our most popular videos is Can You Afford the RV Lifestyle? And it shows how we live the RV lifestyle. We use 1,000 trails, and we don't go do a whole lot of adventures that you have to pay for out and about. And it compares, one of our viewers is Our Journey in Miles, and that's Mark and Sue. And they started full-time at about the same time as us, but they do it totally different. They stay in regular KOAs and just normal campgrounds and maybe some national parks and stuff. But they do no 1,000 trails. They go and do a lot of events. When they go to a location, they go and check out the whole location and do whatever's there and available. But it shows the difference in cost. Our cost was around $50,000 a year, and their cost is about $20,000 or $25,000 more. And another channel that put out a nice budget, that we've got a link. If you go up to the top of our page over on the right hand side, there's a list of several channels that we enjoy, and it's Get Gone With Us, Chuck and Cheryl. They just put out their budget, and they use 1,000 trails, and they're running about $32,000 a year. So there's 32,000. We're at 50. Our Journey in Miles is at 70. It gives you some good comparisons on the different ways to do this lifestyle, and that turns right into where are we at? Our boondocking. We met up with a number of our subscribers, and these are all individuals that we've interviewed, and you can look through here and you'll see interviews with different couples. Generally it's whenever they first started their RV adventure, but there's about 5 or 6 of the couples that came and met us in Quartzsite and then down here in Yuma, and we've got 3 or 4 really neat videos about boondocking, and none of us were experienced boondockers, and so we all kind of learned from each other. and it's kind of a fun, exciting series of videos as well.
Okay. Yeah, just once in my life I want to know something.
You have to find out what your style is. We talk about...
And it never hurts to point out our Amazon link. We're an Amazon affiliate, and I think everybody knows how that works. But if you're going to go to Amazon, if you're going to buy something anyway, it doesn't cost you any more. We get a little small commission. If you'll just come by here, smash that Amazon link, it'll take you straight to Amazon. You buy what you want, and then it costs you no more. We get a little commission, and it sure does make this lifestyle just a little bit more enjoyable. So if you think about it, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh my, I'm not sure I can get back in the video. Here, let me get the stool. Okay folks, enjoy the videos. I'm gonna see if I can get back up in here. Bingo, made it. All right, that's about the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Till we see you again, keep the wheels rolling, stay safe. We'll see you at the next exit. Bye-bye, folks.
Waiting on the day when we don't feel the same. We've come a long way. Don't ever let it change. No matter where we go, no matter where it ends, as long as I've got you, I'm not letting it fade. Don't go looking for reasons, asking for change. We got good things coming. Put your faith in me. So keep on going. We got good things coming our way.
Videos to give you a place to start. The first thing I need to do is get out of our front yard and get down here on our YouTube page and show you how to find these videos.